Hey everybody, and welcome to a smaller video. So I'm dressed, I'm ready for work. I got about 40 minutes before work, and I just wanted to make a short video, maybe working out a bit, because I do have something I want to do. But first I wanted to talk about why I haven't been uploading in real life videos lately. Well, there's two reasons. Number one is because when I am working out, I just don't have a lot of energy to deal with carrying my phone around, setting up the tripod, and recording every time I go to the gym. I have recorded, I think, 3 sessions. So I recorded little bits of workouts for 3 weeks, and each week I made a video. I edited those videos up, and then I have them on my phone in my backlog. So I do have 3 videos of me for 3 weeks at the gym, and I would like to show those videos, but I just haven't had time to sit down, edit the recording, because my gym plays music all the time, and I just haven't had time to sit down, do a commentary over those videos yet, and post them. Plus, I have been working a lot more than I normally have, so I'm almost never home, and when I am home, I kind of like I just like chilling, just relaxing. And when I do go to the gym, I often just go to get my sessions done and then leave. Then I'll come home, and then I'll play some games, and then I'll post said gameplay on YouTube, which is why you've been seeing a subsequent amount of gaming videos in a row constantly, is because they're easy for me to edit. I can edit a Sonic video, for example. I can edit a Sonic video in like 5 hours, and then I can upload that video to YouTube and then hit the hay. Whereas a workout video takes a little bit longer, unless I do a video like this where there's no music or anything, and this type of video I can just post. So yeah, the main reason I haven't been posting any in real life stuff is just because I have been working a lot more, and I just haven't had time. So that all said, today I'm going to do a small workout. Like I said, I have 40 minutes, and I want to see if I can do more than 25 reps with this weight on this bar. I haven't done an outside workout in a long time, mainly because of the weather, and again, because I've been working a lot. But I don't really feel like driving all the way to the gym to do a few sets and then go to work. So today we're going to use this. So we're going to see how many reps I can actually do. Well, that was 15 reps. Keep in mind this is a slight incline, so that's impressive. If anyone has watched my shorts section, that's another place where I've been posting a lot of my workout videos. I will clip some of the workouts, and then I'll post them to the shorts section, and it just makes it easier to edit. I can add music to overwrite copyrighted music, and that's where I've been posting a lot of my workout videos. Whew. Note to self: never work out when you haven't eaten yet. So yeah, I ate like 2 eggs and took my creatine, took my protein powder, but I'm so used to eating a lot of food now that my body feels lethargic if I don't constantly eat, which is both a plus and a minus. But yeah, if anyone's wondering how my progress at the gym is going, check this short section on my YouTube page, and you will see that I recently hit a brand new PR. That PR being 2 45-pound plates on a 45-pound bar for, I think I did 3 reps with that, and I think I've managed to do 7 reps with just 40 pounds on each side, which without a spotter is kind of amazing because I haven't really benched in a long time. It's like something I don't often do, but I have been doing that. I think I've been doing that every single week I've gone to the gym, and I'm at 3 weeks at the gym right now. So yeah. All right, we've had our little rest. Let's try to do another couple of sets, or reps rather. So what we did 15, so let's see if we can do at least 10 reps. So that's 25. So that was 25. First set was slow reps. That set I was pumping them out. So yeah. Woo. So that was 25. We might try to do one more set, just try to make it 5, and then we'll go to those dumbbells over there. But yeah, I do have videos in the backlog of me at the gym. It's just when I get enough time, I will do a commentary over them, and I will post those on the channel because I do have quite a bit of progress updates and new exercises I've been trying. So I would like to showcase those on the channel because it might not look it from this like weird session because I'm making this look difficult, but I've actually gotten immensely stronger for the most part in certain areas. Other areas have stayed the same, but certain areas have dramatically increased in strength. I still sort of suck at benching, but my leg presses have just gone through the roof. My dumbbell curls have gone up a little bit, and my squats, all that kind of stuff, just gone through the roof. I think genetically my lower body is stronger than my upper body. Of course, you're using your lower body every single day. If you're not using your lower body every single day, you might need to reevaluate your life. Just FYI. But no harm, no picking on anyone. I know there's plenty of people who can't use their legs or just have used their legs so much in their life it's worn them down. And I understand health problems, disabilities, and all that. But for the average person, I feel like a lot of people need to use their lower body the most. So I'm actually very surprised that my lower body is relatively strong. Upper body progress, 50-50. There's moments where my upper body is incredibly strong, and there's moments where my upper body is just nope. So I guess it's 50-50. But my arms have gotten a lot stronger. Like the arms themselves have gotten a lot stronger, and my back has gotten a decent amount stronger. Now, I am 30, so some would say it's only downhill from here, but we're going to see if I can prove people wrong that you do not have to hop on gear and you do not have to do peptides or whatever to stay relatively strong after your 30s. But, it is what it is. Genetically, like I said, I think I have good legs, but I've always been a skinny lad. Well, not always. When I was 16, between 16 and 18, I did have quite a bit of fat and lard on me. Lard and fat are the same thing. But I had quite a bit of muscle underneath that as well. But once I hit my 20s, for some ungodly reason, my metabolism skyrocketed and I became a twig. And it has been almost 3 years of consistent working out, and I've managed to beef myself up to about 151 to 152, and that's where I'm staying. I reached 165 in terms of weight for about a week, and then all that weight just dropped off me the next 2 weeks, and now I'm fluctuating between the 150 area. So I should count myself lucky that I have such a fast metabolism. A lot of people would love my metabolism. I kind of want it to go away for a brief stint just so I can gain some more weight and then turn that weight into muscle. But you know what? Never want something that you already have, or never, how should I put this? Never want to lose something that you already have. Always take it as a gift. Don't take it for granted. So let's do another set. We're gonna only do 5 this time. All right. I lied. We didn't do 5. We did 10. So that was 35 reps for this weight on the bar, which isn't much. It's 2 25-pound plates, 2 10-pound plates, and a 5-pound bar. So again, not that much weight, all things considered. At the gym, for flat benching, I have not done this incline benching. I can do 2 45 pounds plus the 45-pound bar, but I can only do 3 reps without a spotter. Check my shorts page for that update. I had a friend record my set, and this was, I had like 5 meals before this. I had creatine, I had 2 protein powders, and I think I even slept that day 10 hours instead of 8. So I felt really good. I felt really pumped, and I had just come off of shift. So I don't know what it was that night, but I was strong. But yeah, I've also taken up deadlifting again, and I'm sad to say I cannot deadlift anything more than 290 pounds. When I first started deadlifting, I could deadlift, I think I managed to get 300 pounds, but no more. My friend actually deadlifted like 600 pounds and he was all pumped up. But for some reason, I decided to stop deadlifting. I stopped squatting for a long time too. But I can't, for some reason, it's like my body's saying, nope, you don't need to do this. So max I've done is 290 pounds. Last gym session, I actually only did, I think, 175 pounds or 200 pounds even. And then I tried to do a 250 deadlift, and my body said, nope, you're too tired for this, and I couldn't do it. So, you're going to make progress at the gym, but you're also going to have some days where you're like, damn, I'm so weak feeling. Don't let those days get to you. One bad day at the gym doesn't ruin an entire year's worth of progress. Consistency, good diet, good sleep schedule, and maintaining like your energy levels, that's important. One bad day at the gym shouldn't ruin your entire outlook on your strength. Because trust me, just because you go to the gym every day doesn't mean that that doesn't translate to other areas. And sometimes when I'm at the gym pumping iron and then I leave the gym, I feel so strong, or sometimes I even feel weak, like, oh, I didn't hit my PR this day, or oh, I didn't like do a full 50 set of squats or something like that. But by 50, I mean 50 reps, not 50 sets. Good Lord, if you're doing 50 sets of anything, you might need to tone that down. You're tearing your body up. You're not building it up at that point. But, and then I say, oh, I feel so weak, or some days I feel so strong. But then I go to work and I'm able to pick up heavy trash cans. I'm able to carry multiple bus pans in on top of each other, which is about over 150 pounds of stuff. And I am able to run back and forth at Mach speed sometimes. And I'm able to just do things that when I first started working at my job, I was not able to do. Like, that is the biggest thing. When I go to work and I feel my progress, my strength, my stamina, stamina and endurance are also the same thing. But when I feel like all the things that I struggled with when I first started working there, when most of those things are either a lot easier for me to do or just flat out simple now, it's a great feeling. A good example is when I first started working at my job, we have kegs in the back for our beverages and alcohol and stuff. Well, those kegs weigh 100 plus pounds when they're filled to the brim with like beer, and I wasn't able to change those because I couldn't pick them up, put them on the shelf, and then take the old ones out. The old ones only weigh like 30 pounds empty, but I couldn't do it. I literally could not pick a keg off the ground and place it on the shelf, so I couldn't change kegs. Well, now I can literally take a keg by the handles, pick it up, and then put it on the shelf. And that's not like grabbing it like a strong man and hoisting it like this. This is grabbing it by the handles, picking it up, and then placing it down. That is how I know I've gotten stronger. It's not what people say or what people like, oh, people come up to me and say, oh, you're getting buff and whatnot. Just because I'm buff doesn't mean I'm naturally strong. But when I go to work and when I see my work improving because I'm stronger, I'm able to do more things, or when I'm out and about and I'm able to push a lawnmower at a faster pace, or pick it up and put it back in the vehicle I'm driving to take it home, or when I'm able to carry a weed eater and a bunch of other tools in one hand and over my shoulder, when I'm able to carry like cement bags on my shoulders and carry them reliably to their destination. That kind of stuff proves that I'm getting stronger. Will I keep this strength for the majority of my life? Probably not, but if I'm able to maintain a healthy lifestyle, that is what I'm striving for. But yeah, I love working out. I haven't done a workout on the channel in a while. I'm not really going to count this as a workout. This is just me using the bar a little bit and just having a discussion video. This is more of a discussion than a workout. But yeah. So yeah. Whew. But that'll be all for this video. I gotta go. But yeah, you can even see my arm is, look at that. You can see my arm has gotten a lot bigger. That's visible progress. Like that is visible progress. And then this little arm, this is the bad one. It even has, you can see a bulge right here. But again, this arm doesn't really gain weight like this arm does. But still, that's really impressive for, well, a disability. So those people with disabilities out there that think they can't do anything, I understand there's disabilities that are a lot more severe than what I got, but keep a positive mindset and you will be surprised what you can actually accomplish. So, and yes, I know that doesn't apply to everyone. Like some people physically cannot do things and they have to rely on others. But I still think optimism is better than negativity, even though sometimes I'm also a very negative person. But thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.